Hello everyone! Today I'd like to talk about compassion, a word we often hear but one that carries a deep and powerful meaning, especially in how we live, how we treat each other, and how we care for the world around us. Compassion is not just about feeling sorry for someone or offering help out of pity. It goes deeper than that. Compassion is the sincere desire to understand the pain of others and to act in a way that eases their sufferings. It's love in action. It's empathy made responsibility. In my own understanding, compassion is when you allow yourself to be moved by the pain of others, whether it's a friend going through a tough time, a stranger in need, or even a community facing disaster. But compassion is not just a feeling. It always invites action. It asks, what can I do to help? It's the drive that turns concern into kindness. Compassion begins with presence, being aware of what people are going through and choosing not to ignore it. Sometimes it means listening. Other times, it means standing up for someone or giving part of yourself, your time, your energy, your voice, to support someone else's well-being. Compassion isn't limited to how we treat people. It also shows in how we care for the environment. When we see polluted rivers, dying forests, and suffering animals due to human activity, a compassionate heart doesn't just say, that's all. It says, this needs to change. Caring for the environment is a form of compassion for the earth and for future generations who will live in the world we leave behind. In our daily lives, compassion can be expressed by reducing waste, conserving energy, planting trees, supporting local farmers, or educating others about sustainability. Every act of environmental care is an act of compassion for the earth and for others who depend on it.
In Pan Pacific University, we see this compassion in outreach programs, environmental campaigns, peer support, and inclusive policies. These are not just school activities. They are expression of a community that cares. But compassion isn't just personal, it's also communal. This brings us to the idea of communal discernment. This means coming together, students, faculty, administrators, and staff, to reflect, listen, and make decisions that are grounded in shared values like love, justice, and compassion. In a world filled with noise, fast decisions, and selfish agendas, communal discernment helps us slow down and ask deeper questions. What do the vulnerable in our community need? How can we respond with both heart and wisdom? How do our decisions affect the poor, the planet, and those without a voice? When a university like Pan Pacific practices communal discernment, it becomes more than an institution of learning. It becomes a community of care, one that listens, one that acts, one that includes. And if the world could learn to practice this kind of discernment, where decisions are not just based on profit, convenience, or power, but on compassion and justice, then the world would be a far better place.
To sum it up, compassion is love in action. It is expressed in how we treat each others, how we care for the environment, and how we make decisions together as a community. Through communal discernment, we listen, we reflect, and we act with heart and wisdom. Pan Pacific University and the world can be more compassionate if we choose to listen deeply, act kindly, and walk together toward justice and care. Thank you, and may we all grow into people of compassion, one choice at a time.